Breaking news out of Los Angeles. The Chargers are facing a turning point, one that could shape the future of the entire franchise. Right now, 3 major stories are unfolding behind the scenes, and they're all connected in ways that could change everything. First, there's a young, gifted player, a physical powerhouse, who might be the steal of the draft. Most teams overlooked him, but the Chargers saw something special, and if he lives up to his potential, he could become a nightmare for opposing defenses. He's fast, he's strong, and he's hungry to prove the world wrong. But that's not the only headline coming out of Chargers camp. At the same time, one of our most respected veteran receivers is stepping into the toughest challenge of his entire career. He's done great things in the past, he's a leader. But now, the pressure is heavier than ever. The offense is leaning on him, and the expectations are sky high. If he can carry the load, the Chargers' playoff dreams stay alive. If not, the team may struggle to find its identity. And that brings us to the third storyline, one that's flying under the radar but could be the most important of all. A former first-round pick is entering his 3rd season, and make no mistake, this is his last shot. He has the talent, but the clock is ticking. If he doesn't show up big this year, his time in Los Angeles could come to a quiet end. But before we dive deeper into these breaking stories, take a second to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss the latest Chargers updates. Let's move on to the new news. The truth is, all 3 of these situations are tied together. The future of the team depends on how they play out. Will the Chargers rise to the moment, or will these challenges pull them in the wrong direction? Stay tuned, because what happens next could define the next decade of Chargers football. The future of the Los Angeles Chargers may rest on the shoulders of players most fans haven't even noticed yet. While rumors and distractions fill the headlines, one name quietly stands out, a name that could soon shake up the entire league: Oronde Gadsden II. At first glance, he might seem like just another rookie, but take a closer look, and you'll see something rare, a player with the size, skill, and mindset to become a true difference maker. Standing at 6 feet 5 inches and weighing 240 pounds, Gadsden isn't just big. He's precise in his routes, explosive off the line, and plays with the discipline of a seasoned pro. While other teams were chasing headlines, the Chargers front office made a calculated move, one that might go down as one of the smartest in recent draft history. Gadsden's college numbers speak for themselves. He delivered over 900 receiving yards in both 2022 and 2024 when fully healthy, showing he's not just consistent, he's dominant. Even a serious foot injury in 2023 couldn't keep him down. Where others might have faded, Gadsden came back stronger, more focused, and determined to prove he belongs on the NFL stage. That kind of resilience can't be measured in stats. It's the mindset of a player who refuses to be overlooked. Now imagine this: Justin Herbert in the pocket, eyes locked downfield. He sees Gadsden creating space where there shouldn't be any, breaking free from defenders like he's moving on a different level. That kind of chemistry could change games. That kind of weapon could change seasons. For years, the Chargers have struggled in key moments, like the painful loss in the playoffs to Houston, but those days may finally be behind us. Gadsden brings the size to win one-on-one battles in the red zone, the speed to stretch defenses deep, and the versatility to create matchup problems all over the field. He's not just another name on the roster. He could be the piece that makes this offense truly dangerous. While other teams chase headlines with flashy trades and expensive contracts, the Chargers may have pulled off something far more valuable, a quiet move that could reshape their future. Everyone's talking about the rookies, the big names, and the bold predictions. But what if the real story is happening behind the scenes? And what if it's a name nobody expected? Oronde Gadsden II isn't just another draft pick. He's looking more and more like one of the biggest steals of 2025. And once the season kicks off in September, he might just force the entire league to take notice. His size, his skill, his determination, it's all coming together at the perfect time. But just as Gadsden's star is rising, the spotlight is also turning toward a veteran whose legacy is already written in Chargers history, Keenan Allen. And now, he's facing what might be the most difficult chapter of his career. This isn't just another season for Keenan. It's a storm, and he's standing right in the center of it. With the departure of key players and a wide receiver room full of new faces, the burden has fallen squarely on him. He's more than a playmaker now. He's the leader, the teacher, and the steady voice in a locker room that's full of uncertainty. For years, Allen has been the heartbeat of the Chargers' offense. His precise routes, sure hands, and calm presence have made him one of the most reliable receivers in football. But in 2025, the challenge is different. Now, he's being asked to carry the weight of an entire unit, to lead by example while helping young players grow into their roles. And here's what keeps fans holding their breath. If Allen stumbles, if injuries strike again, or if the pressure becomes too much, the entire foundation could start to crack. This season isn't just about touchdowns or stats. It's about legacy, leadership, and whether Keenan Allen can rise to meet the moment when everything is on the line. For Keenan Allen, this season isn't just about catching passes, it's about building something that will outlast him. The Chargers aren't asking him to just be great. They're asking him to lead, to teach, to take raw, inexperienced talent and help mold it into a reliable, NFL-ready receiving group. This is bigger than numbers on a stat sheet. It's about legacy, about reaching the moment where everything he's worked for, every injury overcome, every big play made, every hard-fought yard, now comes down to how much he can elevate the players around him. Keenan Allen has faced it all. Elite defenders, painful injuries, high-stakes games, and he's always answered with toughness and class. But 2025 presents a new challenge, maybe the biggest yet. The team's younger receivers are watching him. They're looking for more than advice. They're looking for inspiration, for proof that success is possible here in Los Angeles. Every practice, every team meeting, every moment this season becomes part of a larger message, that Allen's leadership is the foundation of something greater. If he succeeds in lifting those around him, the Chargers' offense won't just survive, it will thrive. But if he falters, the pressure could collapse everything they're trying to build. And Allen's not the only one under the microscope. There's another name that carries just as much weight heading into 2025, Quentyn Johnston. This isn't just another season for Johnston, it's the turning point of his entire career. A moment where everything he's done so far is put to the test, because now there are no more second chances, no more time to grow into the role. Year 3 has arrived, and with it comes a clear and simple message: deliver or be left behind. Johnston was a first-round pick, a big investment, and a big hope for the future, but the results so far have been frustrating. In his rookie season, just 38 catches, 431 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 unforgettable drops that cost the team momentum in critical moments. These weren't just numbers. They were painful reminders of a young player still searching for confidence and consistency. And now, that search must end. Because if Johnston doesn't rise to the moment in 2025, the Chargers will be forced to face a hard truth about his future in the powder blue and gold. Johnston is now in his 3rd season, the classic turning point for NFL wide receivers. It's a now or never moment. If he rises, he could become the perfect partner to McConkey and a dangerous deep threat in Herbert's offense. But if he falls behind again, it's hard to see a future for him in Los Angeles. These 3 stories, Gadsden's hidden potential, Allen's heavy burden, and Johnston's career-defining season, are all tied together. They represent the heart of the Chargers' journey in 2025. One thing is certain, the stakes have never been higher.